Hello, Just Too Good here. Let's take a look at the LEGO Marvel Comics Iron Man car and Black Panther vs. Red Hulk set, which is a $35, yeah, you heard that right, 2025 set with 295 pieces, 3 minifigures, 4 characters if you count dummy. This was sent to me early by LEGO to review. All opinions are my own, and this releases January 1st, 2025. By far the most interesting part of the set is the only exclusive minifigure, Red Hulk. This design has a new torso and face print. I love the face print, honestly, where we have a sunglassed Red Hulk with the mustache on one side. That's pretty awesome. And the design of this crystal is really nice to get if you're a Power Miners fan. We never really got translucent purple Power Miners, rock monsters, and stuff. The design of this having a slight sparkle, though. It's not just a translucent purple. We have gotten that in other sets before. And then at the back, you could see some back torso printing and an alternate face, which I like this one a lot less than the other face. It's a lot less goofy. There's no stash. The Iron Man fig is the most overdone comic one of the past 2 years. We get this in the Ultron mech set that comes out in 2025, but it was also in like 2 junior sets. And those were cheap junior sets, so it's like, okay. The design of this does have some nice printing on the mask, on the torso, and on the legs right there. I shouldn't say mask, I should say visor, which of course you could lift up by going like this. And you can see a face print we've gotten for Tony Stark many times before. And then at the back, you have the heads up display and some back torso printing. The Black Panther minifigure is the same one from the Airport Battle, which is a fine design. Weird that this is a comic set. Airport Battle is a movie set. But the design of this has a new torso and face print. And then at the back, you have some more printing on the face and the torso there. You know me, I've been critiquing useless vehicles for superheroes for a very long time. And it's like, why does Iron Man need a car? I get why Tony Stark would need a car, but why would you need an Iron Man car? Regardless, this design has some very interesting pieces. You'll notice a nice amount of pearl gold, which, yeah, it's not the best gold color for LEGO, but it is nice to get quite a few pieces in that color because we don't get pieces like these roof brick pieces, you know, the sloped pieces in pearl gold. So that's really nice to see there. I love getting this windscreen right here with this translucent sparkly blue that we've been seeing more and more often. I think this piece in this color is exclusive to this set, so that's really neat. And you get more translucent sparkly blue with a really nice inclusion of that 1x2 tile. That's a piece that was only in the Kingfisher set, which is quite expensive compared to this set. So that's a great reprint. There's a new 2x2 print at the front for 2025. Not exclusive though, it's also in the Ultron vs. Iron Man mech from that year. I do like the build of this front. Like, it doesn't look too ridiculous. It's the color scheme that kind of makes it look ridiculous. So if I had a better color scheme, I'd be like, okay, like if this was just Tony Stark's Audi, right? He rode an Audi, I think, in some movies, I would get it a lot more. At the side, we have some wheels in that gold coloring, which is nice, and more gold tiles. You even have stud shooters in that pearl gold, which if you push down there, you lose your stud forever. No, I actually caught this one with my finger, so haha, I got you. Regardless, at the back, as I pointed out, very nice to get those translucent sparkly blue pieces. This one's not as rare as those previously mentioned tiles. But let's take a look inside the cockpit, which is a very easy lift with how that is clipped on. I say easy and then I have to dig my nail there. But inside you have a print, which is not new, but still a nice print to get. It's not super common. At least there's actual controls and things like that at the front, unlike other vehicles. We have a little fire extinguisher there, and I just removed the dummy build. And we have a slightly different dummy build here. Nothing too revolutionary. I mean, the design of dummy has come in a couple sets, like the armory sets, but still a cute little build, which I like how they built stuff like the little treads right there, using just those 1x2 circular plate pieces. And then we have a build for Black Panther's flyer, which really feels like an afterthought. This is nothing too special. You'll see the hexagon piece used 4 times, which is kind of crazy. I mean, look, you get it 3 times in black, and then you get it in the translucent purple for the windscreen there. It's not a bad piece, but wow. I do like these curved pieces at the front in black. You do have stud shooters, same color and same stud color as the one in the Iron Man car. I like how this part rests under the hexagon at the back. And for this flyer, this one is lacking controls, unless these little cheese slopes are supposed to be controls. And you can see how Black Panther comfortably rests on those 4 studs. But that's it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. The box of the set is the original $20 box size from Lego Marvel. Like, come on. At the back, we do have some alternate shots of the set. So overall, this is also not a good Marvel set for 2025. This feels extremely overpriced at $35. Looking a few years ago, this would have been $20 for what's included. It does have 295 pieces, so I guess it's more justified by the price per piece ratio, but it sure doesn't feel like that. And the build of the Black Panther flyer feels like a complete afterthought and a very lame vehicle. The minifigure selection isn't anything too exciting aside from Red Hulk, which is the best part of this set. I do love that figure, but even that figure, oddly enough, lacks some leg printing and looks a little bit off in that regard. Why are all the Hulks wearing long pants there? There are some cool pieces with the Iron Man car, which I will admit. And while the build of the Iron Man car isn't bad, the color scheme's a bit too ridiculous and kind of ruins it for me. I do understand that LEGO has a collection of these superhero cars going on, which feels like something that's more desirable if you buy a lot of LEGO Marvel sets. But as they stand on their own, none of these cars really feel like interesting or great builds. With all things considered, I'd give this one a high 4 out of 10. I really don't like this set. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks again to LEGO for sending me this early to review. Subscribe here for Marvel reviews and other unreleased LEGO 2025 reviews and videos. I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.